doing the walking.
Or you can fight. You don't need a crowd. You don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Under the bright lights here for this really good matchup. We're hoping for a really good. And we're running between these two really accomplished fighters. That's how they come out. How about that time counter shot? Walk away from each other and run right back into trouble. Full counter punch. Caught him with a left hook. The straight right just misses. Counter punching. That counter shot lands. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They're born for this. Fighters, they're looking like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Blocks that left hook. Which one? Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that's deep and integrity for him finally comes to a...
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's at least nice round. Good round.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher there, people that make the history.
And just as quickly as the action slows down and gets back up. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
But sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Jump back. Boxing. Be good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Now don't.
Up for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
A tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it in. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up. Hold him. Lean on. your fight, not till your senses come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good idea, but this is good left hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night for the judges.
Left hook missed. Good counter punch. Sugar Ray is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? Getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook. Was not successful. They block the uppercut. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding weights.
It's anticipation. You've got to wait.
That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Referee deems they can't continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back to the same spot. What? You got away with it. You can do it again.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here's the bell to start with 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out from the daisy. He's got a hustle. He's got a bluff.
Crawford in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's gonna call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and
It's been off one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They don't throw the foul. They don't let him come back out again because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He's going to drop his arms down here. I'm sure that's the wisest decision. A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, with defense, blocking and stopping the shot.
Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Skill, tap. Just not a match made in heaven.
For these two. That tuck doesn't find its target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Get out there. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool.
What do you think of this fight? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, top to them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
With this fighter is has he punched himself out? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfect match. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Right hook just missed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Crawford is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. It was a talk. And there's the bell for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep it up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible.
Robinson goes to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So time to go celebrate.